What if? Abraham's two sons. Part 1, Ishmael. The story of Abraham's two sons is not just history, it's prophecy unfolding. In Genesis 16, Sarah, barren and discouraged, gave her handmaid Hagar to Abraham, hoping to produce a child. Hagar conceived, and the son born was Ishmael. The Bible says in Genesis 16:11-12 KJV, "Behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shalt call his name Ishmael, because the Lord hath heard thy affliction. And he will be a wild man. His hand will be against every man, and every man's hand against him. And he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren." This prophecy has echoed through history. Ishmael was not the child of promise, he was born through human effort, not through God's covenant plan. Yet God still heard Abraham's prayer for his son. In Genesis 17:20, KJV, "And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation." From Ishmael came the Arab nations. Over time, out of these nations rose the religion of Islam, which now numbers in the billions. While not every Arab is Muslim, the roots of Islam are historically tied back to Ishmael's descendants. This is why many today recognize Ishmael as the father of the Arab peoples, just as Isaac became the father of Israel. But here's the lesson. Ishmael represents the works of the flesh. Abraham and Sarah tried to fulfill God's promise their own way, instead of waiting on the Lord. The result was strife and division that continues to this very day. Galatians 4 later explains the difference. The son of the bondwoman was born after the flesh, but the son of the free woman was by promise. Ishmael is a reminder that when we try to force God's hand and create our own solutions, we may get results, but not the covenant blessing. Yet even in this, God showed mercy. He heard Hagar's cry in the wilderness. He made Ishmael a great nation, but the covenant, the line that would lead to Christ, would come through another son. That's where we'll go in part 2, when we look at Sarah and Isaac, the child of promise, the miracle son, and the covenant line that points us to Jesus Christ.